watch Chuck Lofton.
Now at 11, a defensive battle in Minneapolis as the Colts fall to the Vikings in prime time. Tonight, we are hearing from the team in Minnesota.
And our next rounds of rain are trying to push towards central Indiana. We're going to time them out for you all the way through Election Day. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News.
Big events just wrapping up in the last 15 minutes. We'll take a live look outside Lucas Oil Stadium, where Taylor Swift is finishing a third consecutive sell-out concert. And you just saw the end of the Colts-Vikings game. Our Dominic Miranda is there. He will have a recap of the action. Plus, we'll hear from the players and coaches in just a few moments.
The very last U.S. show the Eras Tour will ever play is right here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, listen to that crowd. The Eras Tour Indies version is wrapping up right now. We'll give you a live look again at Lucas Oil Stadium, where on the final night of concerts for the third night in a row, the crowd set a new attendance record. We will get to Dominic Miranda again in Minneapolis in just a moment. But again, fans all over the country have been taking over the Circle City. Marina Silva wraps it up for us.
We love Taylor, yes we do! We love Taylor, how about you?
3 days of glitter, sparkles, and sequins, all coming to an end for the Eras Tour in the Circle City. Tens of thousands of fans have packed Lucas Oil Stadium, breaking attendance records not once, not twice, but 3 times.
So tonight, I'm very happy to report you have now broken the all-time.
Lane and Ollie drove in Sunday for the concert.
Oh, wait.
They landed tickets less than an hour before the concert.
We've been thinking about going for months. We have to drive back to Missouri, but we were like, we're gonna make this happen. And so we've been looking all day. Tickets finally dropped to a reasonable amount.
Other fans like Samantha Reeves have been Swifties for decades, but still standing outside in hopes of getting tickets.
I am trying to tailgate tonight because we were unable to get tickets.
People loved hanging in Indy, which went all in on all things Taylor Swift.
Wait, wouldn't you?
It's the best place on earth.
Yeah.
A 3-day celebration and months of preparation now over in Indianapolis. And Hoosiers are now having to say goodbye. But the music and memories made here will long live for a while.
That's Marina Silva reporting. Well, now from the home of the Colts to where the Colts are playing in Minneapolis, let's take a listen to Shane Steichen.
They played good whole game. They really did. Obviously, they kept us in it all the time, getting the turnover there, the first one. Defense did a hell of a job.
You talk about schematic adjustments. Did you consider at all changing the play callers on offense, or are you comfortable doing that?
Right now, I feel comfortable doing it right now, yes.
Where can Joe be better at tonight? I mean, obviously, you have your part, but, he's better. You were very deep.
Yeah, we'll go back and look at it. I mean, there might have been a few completions here and there that we could have had. But again, he's a calm guy that's been playing at a high level for a long time, so obviously a lot of faith in him.
So a little bit since we've seen Allen on one of those explosive plays, I guess, what needs to happen to get kind of back into it?
Yeah, I mean, you have them up. They did a great job defensively. They were in a 2-shell pretty much the whole game, staying over the top. Wherever he hit some curl routes inside to him there, obviously, a few times. Yeah, we got to find ways to get those chunks going versus different looks.
How did you feel Gonzalez came out of this game against that type of defense?
I thought he did a good job. You know what I mean? It's hard to watch the O-line all the time. You're watching the skill guys running down, but go back and look at that. But I thought he battled first, his first opportunity for sure.
Shane, if the offense was playing this way, did you ever think about putting Anthony there?
I did not tonight, no.
What did you think about him just focused on the play that kind of flushed off?
Yeah, he was awesome. Like I said, the whole defense, the defensive line was awesome. The back end was awesome. Linebackers, defense had a hell of a game.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, Coach Shane Steichen talking in Minneapolis after that Colts loss today. Not a great showing for new starting quarterback Joe Flacco. The coach, of course, praising the defense there. The final score, again, 21-13 as the Colts fell to the Vikings. Our Dominic Miranda is in Minneapolis as well tonight, and he wraps up what went wrong.
Hey everybody, welcome inside US Bank Stadium. Obviously Sunday Night Football just wrapped up. The Colts coming off the field after a 21-13 defeat at the hands of the Minnesota Vikings. And this was a game where this Colts offense just could not get anything going. Joe Flacco only 179 yards through the air. In fact, the Colts only scored 6 offensive points in this game, courtesy of 2 Matt Gay field goals. He, of course, missed a field goal in the first half of this game. This Colts defense did what was asked of them. 3 turnovers forced, 3 sacks on the game. It was a really good game for this defense, but again, this Colts offense just couldn't figure it out. Remember, this comes after this week. Anthony Richardson benched, Joe Flacco in, and there wasn't really a shot in the arm for this Colts offense. Again, they fall 21-13 after a dismal offensive performance of the Minnesota Vikings here on Sunday Night Football. Stick with us. We're going to have post-game reaction from the podium from Shane Steichen and Joe Flacco. After this one, we'll also take you inside the Colts locker room for post-game reaction as the Colts drop to 4-5. They host Buffalo next week. This offense, certainly a lot more questions than answers. Stick with us right here on Channel 13 for more post-game reaction.